YouTube thinks about whether I'm broadcasting to YouTube or not. Oh, for Terry. Oh, Terry, where's your channel? There's your channel. What says Barbarian REND, Terry? Where's your channel? There's your channel. What says Barbarian REND, Terry? Where's your channel? There's your channel. Okay, we'll turn that shit off so we don't have echo. But wow, not a whole lot of lag between this GeForce broadcasting thing and YouTube itself. So this is a REND Barbarian I made yesterday. He's got on this, Savages, all his Savages gear except for the torso. So obviously I've got a Ring of Royal Grandeur in the cube, I do believe. Yep. So Olgald's over in the bracers and the center there for that 15 and 30% bonus. Damage taken and dealt. Got our squirts. 100% extra damage if I haven't taken any damage recently. Convention of Elements for the extra bonus damage occasionally. That Molten Wildebeest Gizzard up at level 73 to an 83,000 life a second regeneration, but mainly because it's got that after taking damage for 4 seconds gain an absorb shield, which helps keep the damage up from the squirts. Up in the squirts, got Simplicity Strength, currently at 65, increasing frenzy damage, of course, and also giving us some heal from frenzy, which is our main thing. We do all our attacks for him. Okay, and then we've got a Bane of the Trapped over here, extra damage against stuff under controlling infects. Halfway uncertain whether I should actually be using my Bane of the Stricken in there instead to help kill stuff. Seems like it makes more sense for pushing greater risks, of course. So let's yank it out and change that. Like I said, I made this guy yesterday and sort of half-heartedly looked at some guides, but also just sort of kind of threw in what I wanted to throw in. So let's change that while we're looking at it. Got our Undisputed Champion. Where the Frenzy gets the benefit of the effect of every rune and does 390% extra damages. Alrighty. Band of Might. Get that Furious Charge going so that we get all that crazy reduced damage mitigation. Oathkeeper, making our frenzy attack faster and deal more damage. And Geom, so that skill cooldowns, which are pretty decent already, are still going to be even faster every time I kill a critical, kill a pack. Okay, that's a basic breakdown on what we've got in here so far. I think I probably am mostly in line with a lot of the builds. Spash and Frenzy, giving you the 10 stacks of Frenzy into 5. And it makes all the damage hit every enemy within 15 yards. With Depth Diggers, makes that Frenzy do 100% more. And then our Ring of Royal Grandeur so that we can wear our broken up sets to get the full benefits. Easy peasy. Okay. And so this seemed like it was not as, crazy fast as something like Whirlwind, of course, but it's still pretty freaking fast. So we got our Frenzy as our main button on our mouse. We got the Furious Charge for, you want to cast that every, 10 seconds or so. Keep your damage mitigation up. Got our Shouts because they all gain benefits from the Savages set. Doubles the effectiveness of all Shouts. Deal double damage to feared, frozen, or stunned critters. Each Frenzy stack reduces damage taken by 6, and since it's 10, that's 60%. And Frenzy deals 2,000% increased damage per stack. Is there a limit on how many stacks you can have? Oh, it's the 10. Okay. Nice. So if you 10 stacks, you're talking about 20,000% increased damage for Frenzy. pretty sweet. Ones I have to muck with it to get your rotation down, of course. But let's see. I changed out that gem, so he's at 90, he's at 73, and he's at 65. So 65, we will level that one next. Of course, the rule is that if you want to level up the maximum number of times, which is 5, by empowering the rift, you want to add 14 to whatever your current gem level is. So that means we want to do a 79 next. Oh, turn my clicky mouse button back on instead of being smooth. I hate that. All right. So we're going to empower the rift for 33 million. I am currently at 2.7 billion gold, so got a lot to play with for leveling gems. All right. So I think what we want to do is you want to charge first, cast all your shouts and about extra damage. Look how much damage I fucking took from that. Jeez. Explosion's bad. Okay. Stay out of the explosions is what I'm hearing. You can see you kind of just go clickety-clickety from monster to monster because it's going to hit everything near it. You know, occasionally every 10 seconds or so, make sure you charge. Extra damage mitigation is a necessity. Yeah, I like that though. Now I am old and grumpy and I don't want to click a whole bunch of damn buttons, so I have a gaming mouse that has 6 programmable macros on the side, and my 1 through 4 buttons are on a single side button on my mouse, so that I can click one time, cast all those shouts, and then only manually click my mouse left and right buttons for charging stuff. And I just walked back to where I started at. I guess I did. Because I'm chatting and not paying attention. Yeah, so frenzy on the left mouse button, kind of just walk from monster to monster, occasionally charge, occasionally push one button on the side of the mouse to do all 4 of my shouts and battle Wrath of the Berserker. Walk away from those dudes. Okay. So, and he walks pretty freaking fast, and then, you know, you kind of ignoring a lot of these mobs, just clicking one of them in the middle of them there, and then charging in and battle cries and go from shrine to shrine real fast, you know, so you get a lot of shrines built up pretty quickly. Plus, I did max out my altar a day ago, 2 days ago, so I've got the all the extra, you know, effects, like drinking your potion gives you another pylon effect or whatever. Yeah, see, I've got fleeting, empowered, and blessed all up right now, and mostly from drinking that potion over and over and over. That potion is also on my mouse button. So, you know, it's doing all the shouts and drinking the potion again if it's available. Which sometimes is a little reckless, because if you're getting real hurt and you need the potion and you just drank it 10 seconds ago for the, you know, extra pylon effect, kind of, you can screw yourself. But, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Did I not do a high enough level rift? Oh, I didn't! I'm so dumb. Moron. Alright, yeah, so my gem was at 60, and I did a 69, and I should have been doing a 74. So my gem, I just blew up one of my chances to do my gem that time, and that's on me for not paying attention. Okay, anywho. Grabbed our gear. Updated the gym 4 times. Ugh. Hate it when it gets not even. You know, every 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Now it's screwy. Okay. It didn't fall that crap. Shut our rift. Yeah, got 2044. And probably salvage almost all of this stuff, I imagine. Yep. Junk, 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 junk. Show me the junk. Oh, it's all junk. Alright, we're up to 353 on gems. Just repaired my crap. Throw the gems in there. Over. Yeah, we did. We went over all the skill build. So I got Rampage in here for strength pluses. A Berserk in here for additional damage when I've got full, full Fury, which I usually do. Reduce the cooldowns. So that's for Wrath of the Berserker. And more additional damage. Yeah, cool. City Core. Pretty much I've only got strength and movement speed in here. I could because some vitality, but it's kind of 6-1, half a dozen of the other. Okay. So I'll go back. This guy is now level 69. So add 14, I should be at 83, not. So I wonder if I'm about to go get your shit stomped out of me because that was a whole lower level than I thought. 69, 79, and 483. Yep. Let's see how this works out. Where you at, punks? You gonna kill me? Not if I kill you first! Okay, no, I'm pulling the crap out of stuff even at 83. It is a brand new build. A brand new set. I've played this guy as primarily Whirlwind, just got for speed of farming and stuff, but I just started a REND thing yesterday. Okay. I like that. So one of the quality of life things is the little helpers and the yellow groups drop an extra progress orb to make your greater rift go faster. So don't kill just the yellow boss. Kill his little buddies too, and get an extra progress orb every time. I'm playing all 5 classes currently too, so it's like taking me, it takes me like 30 minutes to get back in the groove of whatever character I'm playing today. Anywho, yeah, he seems to be killing the crap out of stuff. It's pretty good. Charge. The Frenzy is pretty psycho. I kind of want to make one that uses all the, it's probably impossible to do with a lot of these builds, but I want to use the items that I'll throw like a knife or an axe or a dagger or something at stuff near you. And it's like make a physical attack and it throws a physical axe at the closest target, or it throws a knife at the closest target, or all those things. It might be kind of fun with a alternate frenzy build. Yeah, you are a mook. And you're looking for big bad yellow dudes. Big bad yellow dudes. Should be my name of my clan on Diablo 4. Big bad yellow dudes. Or hunting big bad yellow dudes. I don't know. But maybe just big bad yellow dudes is kind of funny. Oh, okay. That was pretty easy. I think he could do 100 at least without super updated amounts of gear. Another Bokatha sword. Give me primals. I have gotten a grand total of like 6 or 7 primals this entire season. I think they're not dropping worth of crap. Okay, so level 69 gem. So I did that correctly. This will give me a 100% chance to upgrade each time. Yep.
I need to go back.
Now I've got a crappy level 74 gem that's not in my correct progression of upgrading 5 levels at a time. But, that's what happens when you get old and can't remember anything. It makes me grumpy. Hey, there's another Petrod. Scream, though. These are dropping like crazy. And playing with alternate builds the last few days. I did have like 12 of these Ramaladni's gifts, down to 2 for making a whole bunch of builds the last couple of days to play with. But look at that, back to 13, which I think he might need. Yeah, like he hasn't done it on that. And done it on that. Oh, look at that. It increases revenge damage. So I haven't done any real upgrading. This is a very non-optimized build. I need to go drop a bunch of stuff at the Magi and redo it. Okay, Rachel's junk. Oh, junk only because I have an ancient one already. Oculus, not really. I mean, this one he might be okay with Oculus, but it's not an ancient one. Drop it. Get to where I need one, and just wait till I get a regular one and re-roll it over and 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 over till I get an ancient one. Okay, dropped all that stuff in there. We're at 729 blood shards, so we can at least do another greater to 83. So now I was at the right one, so we just add 5. Jumped up to 88. And that'll give us our 5 upgrades. Ooh. Took a lot of damage during a couple of them hits. There's some damage mitigation hadn't kicked in, I guess. One thing, boy, with those frenzies hitting everything around it and attacking so fast, he chops down a tree when he hits some monsters. Oh, exactly. It probably helps too, getting a couple of potions added up on getting some buffs. Yeah, boy, he chopped those dudes up. The other way. Get my way, son. It's not bad, I guess, for where we in now. 88? Yeah. We'll go run some Petrified Screams to get some extra pluses, which helps a lot for adding extra strength to him, because he's got finery, so he gets that extra bonus to all of his strength. So adding extra strength is adding extra strength multiplied. Yeah, and I don't even have an Aquila's on. It's even more damage. Mitigation I could have if I dumped something else. What are we wearing? Oh, old gods. So I've got 30% there, but... Oh, look at that! Holy crap! That was not well thought out. Whatever I did right there was not good. What's the red one do? I don't remember. Yes, this is definitely stay on the move type thing. Yeah, see, I mean, I killed the crowd. Oh, now I've got a shield, of course. Or is it the, is this a shield? Let's see, yeah, it was right there, dimensional shield. So I guess I kind of am punching a lot of buttons, but it's all on the mouse, so it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, I just gotta be real careful about charging all the time. The extra 70 damage resistance up, or whatever it is. 72, I think is the way it is. See? I mean, most of the time, it's just catching that damage mitigation at the right moment, I guess. So I kicked ass all the way up to him and then stomped the crap out of him. So that was our, simplicities. Strength. Damage primary scope 62%. That's pretty freaking awesome. 100%. Okay. And I got killed again, of course, so I only got 4 of them. A legendary extract. What the fuck are you battling about? Sounds like Diablo 4, not Diablo 3. Or were they talking about that? I just wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Enter. Hey, that's free. Free money. Nope, don't need it. As is the case with most everything. Compass, rose. Okay. So what do we get to here? We've got our undisputed champion belt. We got 1120 there. Yeah, we can do one more. Okay, well, let's do the lowest one actually. 78, 73. 73 is the lowest one. So 7387.
Many Nephilim have stood where you are, but few succeeded in overcoming. No way. Not ready yet.
Over there. I never imagined such a creature.
Don't stand in the poison. Don't stand in the poison. Oh, I get it. It's bad, right? Wait. So what can I hit that dude? Does she have him enslaved? Maybe. I think I've quite noticed that before, actually. Alright. Die, skeletal. Curse a lot. Ooh. Boom, boom. Eh. I've got to keep that damn extra damage mitigation of it. So I think it's the big thing. It's about making this guy somewhat survivable.
You cannot stand before me. Impossible. Your devil smiles on me.
I mean, I don't mind power leveling people. Somebody's saying that in the channel there, but It's so freaking easy this season. I don't quite. I haven't. I didn't get anybody power level any of these characters this season. Just first couple of cube things, the altar things are pretty freaking easy to get, and it made it so level, easy to level up. I'm not shitting on anybody that asked for a power level, by the way. I have asked for them in the past. I spent a great deal of time power leveling people too. Did you not die? Why did you not die? Die. Man, I hit you once. You should have died. Tastes like conduit to me, buddy. That's what my fear tastes like. Alrighty. So the only way you get stronger is to play on a higher torment to level your Paragon strength. Well, how did you think that's how? I mean, this is a hit stuff with your stick game. I'm not real sure how you get more powerful in an action ARPG like this, other than being stuck with the stick at higher and higher difficulty. Wow. She blew right up at level 87. Give me Paragons. So, let's see. Okay. So we got 78. That dude's a 73. He's the lowest one looking Will of the Beast right there.
I am returning to town.
Howdy. How much drunk did we get, Johnny? Okay, well, ancient ice climbers, I use those on a couple builds. 2.40, cancel. Look at that again. Double check. Attack speed 6, critical hit chance 9.5. Home. That might be a better piece because I can roll 4 critical hit damage on it. Yeah, life per hit could become up to 50% hit damage. And there's 32. A few more times to see if we can get at least a 40 something. It's at 27% up here. Give me a 40-something percent. 37, that's 5% better. Still go for a few more of these. There we go, 42%, we'll take it. Oh, and that's the one down here. Yeah, it's almost 9% better damage. Okay. I'll take pity on that dude and just go power leveling. Let's see, let's keep that one. Dread Iron, that's the Avalanche one. Let me just hang on with that for a minute. I've been contemplating making a seasonal build for Leap. Okay, we'll keep those Ice Climbers because they're ancients, Dread Iron because it's ancients. Puzzle Ring, I should keep those up here. I've got one other one. Okay.
The ancients would be proud.
Oh, he's a non-seasonal dude looking for a power level. Played 6 minutes on this character. Oh, really, too? Let's see.
Let's see what happens, shall we?
All right, we got 1,500. What am I looking for, really? Nothing. This character's fully... Alright, so this guy's basically got everything he needs. So when that is the case, I'm only looking for primals to drop for me to salvage. So I do that by buying belts, which take up 1 slot, and are 25 shards, which is the cheapest you can get anything anyway. And look at that. It almost fills up my stash, and it almost takes all of the blood shards. I have to yet get any primal drops off of Kadala. That being said, is there one? Is there one? Is there one? I'd probably not. Just being funny. Nope. I don't think. Wasn't even an ancient. Okay. Thanks for nothing, Kadala. Greater. What do we got now? Lost track. 78, 90, and 78. So 78 plus 14 is 92. Look at this guy. Now can I get a power level? Let's see if he invites me in, and I'll go power level him if he does. Getting real close to the counting down from 10 stage. Yep. Up yours. You didn't respond quickly enough, buddy. So we were 78, so we're at 92.
Brave the rifts, and you will be well rewarded. No way.
It's like I thought. Did I not kill all those guys? That seems unlikely.
I wish I could do that. Back to hell, dog. I wish I could do that.
Alrighty. I like those big ass swords that look. Axes swords. Axe swords.
Impossible. I gain new strength.
1047. This is officially the highest Paragon level I've ever been during a season. And I think it's mainly just because, for me, at least as solo single player, that altar has added immensely to what level I am. I'd probably be even higher if I would just go through it. Not be denied. I'll shout in your face. Because I'm a barbarian, that's why. Sometimes I will have to smack you in the face. It's just a part of my culture. It's funny how fast he attacks with that frenzy. It's funny looking. He will not be denied, buddy. We're playing at 92. It's pretty decent for 92. With non-optimized gear whatsoever. Probably even work even better if I wasn't crippled half blind. With non-working hands. Just saying. Somebody actually knew what they were doing. This game might have been able to kill everything for quite a while. What's up, buddy? That is pretty funny. It just hacked him. It just hacks him up. Okay. So we're at 78, 78. Let's go ahead and do Simplicity Strength first. And then I run this very same level again for the other 78. Okay.
I need to go back.
No, that's not what I pushed. Yeah, it is. Crippled devil for shut up. 1048. Nice. Nicely done. Okay. All this garbage. Garbage. Garbage, all fucking garbage. Down to 2.5 billion gold. Have to do some more puzzle rings and stuff later. Get some more resources built up. Oh, royalty. Now let's see. We got 461. Oh, we're gonna run this level again for the others. I had it the same. That was a work noise.
I can't.
No assignment work. I do overnight dispatching, which means a lot of times it was dead or in hell. I'm sitting here not really doing a whole lot of anything after I take care of most of the files and emails and all that stuff from the day crew. You might occasionally hear me like stop and, you know, answer the phone and stuff. Or pause. If I pause, I'm not here, it's because a work call came through. I do like it. I mean, it's fun to play characters that just go through a hardcore speed, but a lot of times it's also hard to keep up with for everybody who's not young as us, you know, nimble. So this is actually a little bit better speed for me. Alright. Gotta fire it. Now I'm wondering, since I'm broadcasting this to YouTube, if there's any built-in services I can use to broadcast this, like to Facebook and stuff at the same time, or Twitch, without being overly technical and a pain in the ass to learn a new system. So this is easy, the GeForce experience, or whatever they call it, with software. It's just, you know, press Alt Z until it log into my accounts and press play, essentially. It's like, well, if I do one too fast, I didn't seem to click on that dude.
I'll taste your fear.
Yep. What is in here? Close to, pretty close to leveling. Okay, but I guess we're going down to the next level. Oh, some dudes up here that you aren't. Big yellow dudes. We want some big yellow dudes. Wait a minute. What? My only real complaint about these is it should be able to tell when that mouse is going over a bad guy and apply whatever attack is on that mouse. If I'm pulling it down, but I have to like clickify in the area. I know that's it. Hey man, you're an old dude. You complain. But, you know, seems like other games do it. Okay.
Good to see you.
Now, let's see, our other level 78 gem was the Molten Wildebeest, so we'll pop him up to 83. Not that it's like crazy extra bonus for me or anything, but I am regenerating 93,000 life a second now. Seems like that would be helpful, but it really isn't.
To town. Well fought. I gained strength.
1,040 no. Identify this crap. That's the bovine bartochet. New. What is that? A helm? That is a demon hunter. Yep. Cursed visage. Only semi. I know it's like the big kill everything build this season, but I'm just not super interested in that build. Another randomite. 68%. She put that over there to look at. Actions, cursor. And stats. No, hold on just a second. Oh, right. I just rerolled probably hit me in damage on that one. So, bovines. We'll go ahead and keep that. For resources. Drop our gems. Go ahead and drop bovine in there. There's one right there. And then we'll just do that thing on me. Okay. Oh, wait, 1051. Woo! Party, man. Okay. So, what, 83 and 83 and 90. Yep, so plus 14 is 97. That is plus 5 from where we are currently. Well, let's try to see what happens. That's all we can do, right? Them things are tanks, so it's... there was the extra progress orb. I love all the quality of life stuff with especially the emanating magic items that give their effect. You put them on your follower and get them to suit them. And I like switching gear around and everything, so I just use the base one that lets you kind of get bonuses for greater rifts and regular rifts. Because I'm old. And I'm lazy. I want to play a lazy build. Get at you exploded. These big tough dudes right there, they're kind of good to aim at in the middle because they can take the beats so that you can get all that area effect damage on your frenzy attacks. You got Dust Eater, okay. So are you an extra dude? You look like an extra dude. This dude is extra. Nice. Still killing stuff pretty damn well. I have a feeling I need a little bit more damage radiation, but that also made a big difference if I go run a bunch of the petrified screams and upgrade my equipment for a big old bump to strength. Punk. What's it? Punk. Boom. Nukified. Curve. I have big old heads up here near the screen because I'm also freaking blind, okay? I break. Okay, let's see. We got an 83 and an 83. Let's go ahead and do Simplicity Strength again. 66.5% damage. To 69% extra damage. Okay. Every little bit. Every little bit. Alright, let's jump back.
I need to go back.
Jump back. Come on, there you go. I feel like the heat's on in here. Oh, another puzzle ring. And another puzzle ring. Okay. 2 puzzle ring drops on that run. The Ancients, and Crown Spines, and 27% toughness. What do they got over there? 463 strength, so they got more strength. This one has vitality, and resist elements, and armor. Which I have a feeling that means that this thing could also get our, maybe get frenzy on it too. Yeah, that's probably worth cancel. That's probably worth trading out. Lose 0.2% damage. I think all we can do with that is salvage this one. Okay, we'll keep those puzzle ranks. And taking a look at. Let's see where you go. Where that compass rose? I thought I put that down here. Okay. Another puzzle ring. Okay. Probably worth going over to the Magi. Let's close this rift up. And reroll some of these. Yay, 1,050! I played a game with somebody that was like 9,000 the other day. It's like, what do you do? Alright, critical hit chance. Cooldown. Cooldown we like a lot too, though. But this has got critical hit damage. Oh, it's got intelligence on it. For one, we can reroll that to be up to 5 points of strength. Or more importantly, get a bunch of critical hit damage. Okay, let's look at this. 1.1 million damage, 20.3 million toughness. Let's switch this to critical hit damage. So damage didn't change a whole lot, but we lost about 600,000 toughness. Wonder how much difference that actually makes. So I get a huge bonus from, but it's like, should I take the strength over? So even 424 strength, 1.1 and 19.7, 1.1 and 20.2. That's 500,000 toughness. You know, estimated whatever, blah, 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 blah. I kind of think I ought to max out strength. Come on, you know you want to give me 500 strength. Oh, except you don't want to give me a whole bunch of Imperial Emeralds, so we'll take it. Okay. I already got a socket for that one. Good. So let's see, what do we have here? Good armor, resist to all. What else can we get on there, though? Could get cooldown. Could get area damage. I kind of think I want cooldown though. So that's Wrath of the Berserker. Wish it would tell me this is currently how much time it takes for this to cool down with all your modifiers. Okay, so cooldown will be defense. No. Resource. Adventure. They consider cooldown to be offensive? Cooldown reduction, I do. 67.68% cooldown reduction. I mean, is that a real number? So if I take minus 60%, you're talking minus 72 seconds. If that's a real number, so we'd be talking about 40 something. So, if we added another 8% to this, we'd be at 75% cooldown. If that's how that works. Let's see if that's how that works. Can't actually recall if it's a real number. Okay, so cooldown reduction is 67. Take that. 69. So it's not a straight up number, it's like a whole bunch of them divided by a number. So it's only 2% better cooldown. Versus
Prophet did not mention what
area
the reward
damage.
would be.
Various charge damage, not really. Life. I mean, shoot, I think area damage is what we want. Yeah, wrong in a couple of percent. Excuse me. There's a work call. So I guess I ought to see what that did since I alt-tabbed out of it. It's like, did it keep actually playing stuff while I was doing that? Let's take a look and see. It says I'm stuff while I was doing. Well, look at that. It's almost right up to date. So I'm going to roll back a little bit here. If it'll let me. Oh, I see a pause symbol. Okay. Good to know. So if I hit Alt-Tab out, it doesn't show nothing. There's no sounds or anything. It's just a pause symbol blinking. Interesting. So I have not set up or figured out how to do the overlay stuff. For this, it says broadcasting, screenshot, broadcasting live. There's a stop button. There's a settings button. Well, it still says that it looks like it's still broadcasting stuff while I'm looking at the GeForce Experience overlay. I thought there was something to go show this instead, like a be right back screen or something of that nature, you know. I guess I ought to see what that did since I alt-tabbed out of it. It's like, did it keep actually playing stuff while I was doing? Let's see. What? Keep actually playing stuff while I was doing? What that did since I alt-tabbed out of it. It's like, did it keep actually playing stuff while I was doing that? Okay, I can't tell. So I think it, no matter what, it just alt-tabs out if I'm not directly in the game. So let's Alt-Z back in. Okay. Huh. Interesting. So look at that. I've got 6 more points to add. Look at 400 levels into. I get a 2,000 strength. All right. Well, I need to work on reading guides to see what that does, and if it makes it. There's a way for me to get like a pause screen to indicate I'm doing something else. 93,000 live per second. So live per second. So it says I've only got 360,000 live. So is this saying that I'm getting, you know, what, a third of my life, almost like a quarter of my life back every second? And then I get the orb shield? That's pretty psycho. Well, if it's true. Let's go back and level up these gems still just a wee bit more. So where's we? Yeah, so 83, so 97 is the same level to get the next one.
No way. I can't. You wilt against my blows.
Anything standing around with salt pretty much melts. See, in here you gotta get real clicky. Make sure you land a blow on everybody. What's this dude? Well, that killed that last dude and it dropped an extra vial. Yeah, these guys, I feel like this is a real necessity to click on a whole bunch of these guys over and over and over and over and over. Make sure you charge. Go in the hole! Stupid machine. Shield! Now I'm afraid of nothing. Except my mouse click pointer actually clicking on stuff. It's the only thing I'm afraid of. Oh, the ground was lava. Pain in the butt. Okay.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Boy, is he pissed. Especially if he got hit in the face like 40 times in 2 seconds.
I'm overburdened.
Oh, no, I let my shards get full. Of course, only by 40. Nothing to cry about.
What do you need?
I guess. Okay, 88 and 83. So we at 93,000 life per second. 90,000. So it's like 10,000, 10 more than whatever the level of the molten wildebeest is. Yeah, 98,000 life per second.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna just leave those extra 40 bloodshot later. Okay, email. Not every email. Junk. Junk email. Go with all these junk items, this orangey, whiny little that I'm complaining, carrying on about. 1052. Alright, I gotta remember to spend them. Let's see. What you got? What you got? Jump, 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 jump. No, jump, jump. Fury the insurance, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Spend your swords.
Such a brave soul.
Here comes the full 40 belts.
Don't forget, luck always changes. What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
I didn't even want of it.
Ooh, that's nice.
I can't pick up anything else.
And still have 235 shards in my pile. There's like 10 more belts. Okay. Junk. Junk, 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 junk. Saffrons have got our ancient ones coming out the wazoo. Might as well empty it all the way out while we're here.
See you soon.
That is too expensive.
My 10 more. Okay. How often this is how old people play Diablo 3, by the way. What are we up to? 80? 88, 90? Yep. So 88. Plus 14. 102. At 87 million. Still not that expensive. We're like, why are they still just in there? That's messed up. Wow. I still nearly blew my tits off. Jesus. Yeah, I need some other damage mitigation. I am getting the crap stomped out of me. Wow. I need some shrines is what I need. Yep. Blew right up, buddy. That's what I need. I need shrines and stuff, or something to deal with this extra damage. Luginous. Wow. Shouts. Charges. Oh, we got lightning and poison and cold damage. Jesus. Wow.
You wilt against my blows.
But where did the other guy go? Yes, I think he needs something hardcore. Is it just running around and relying on shrines? I'm not sure. It seems like that's unlikely.
You cannot stand before me.
I need to give in and do a demon hunter. So I can get up to those greater Rift 150s with ease, from what I understand.
Back to hell, dog.
Hell dog. I mean, if I ignore stuff, I guess you can ignore stuff and run just to get the shrines. Although this thing's kind of a boring thing to do, but you know, that's how the meta crumbles. Because that's the only way I'm doing it right now is because I've got a pylon shield.
Not ready yet. Guide my hand.
Oh, no, that's a good idea.
I wish I could do that.
Stair down there.
You cannot stand
Oh, forget I'm invulnerable at the moment.
more time.
I mean, also, I guess it's good to, you know, act like you're not invulnerable or not, so that you don't actually screw up.
I wish I could do that.
Let's get away from the exploding dude, man.
You cannot stand before me. I grow stronger.
Yeah, drop a little faster.
I'm here to help.
Okay. Oh, we got 8. So no need
I am
to.
returning to town. I gain new strength.
A whole bunch of crap. Okay, let's have a colorful confederation. Don't necessarily need convention of elements. I mean, that occasional boosted damage is nice, but and I might have to have. Okay. Reduce damage taken by 15, increase damage dealt by 30. Reduce damage from elites by 30, increase damage against elites by 30. I mean, that's pretty freaking nice. I'm given my propensity to stay at high resource when I'm actually out there, you could put on what am I missing here? Not wearing torso. So I'd have to lose 2 pieces though. If I put the torso on, that's 6. We got Unity on down here. I think that has to be what we've got. No, Ring of Royal Grounder. Oh, because we've got mixed pieces. So, if I took this out, oh gods. And I put on torso. Waist. We're looking for claws. Some waist. Spurs of the earth. Okay, I'm not all the pieces. What's the torso called? It is markings. I guess I don't. Let's see if this shit randomly falls off of falls out of Kadala's butt.
Luck always changes.
Right, there it is. Okay, so we put that on. Just go back up here. Okay, salvage all the yellow and blue crap. Okay, and if I did that, I took that and that off. We're left with 4 pieces instead of 5. So, which would mean I would have to put, for stone gloves and ice climbers, I would have to put, wow, and depth diggers doing 100% extra damage is what I would have to put. That's a lot of damage. It's 100% additional damage. Additional, increased. What the fuck's the difference between additional and increased? Hello, Internet. Diablo. 3. Additional versus increased damage. Okay. I can't remember this. Generally less desirable to have a lot of additive damage mods spread across many pieces of gear. Their overall yield typically ends up being less than that of what multiplicative damage mods could provide by replacing them. Okay. It's definitely worth stacking these when the value is high enough on a single piece of or a spec really benefits from a bonus. In this guide, all forms of additive damage sum together to make a single multiplier. Although they are all combined together, we categorize them into 3 types. Multiplier additive, damage increased by skills, monster debuffs, type B, individual skill modifiers. The term multiplicative damage is used to describe damage bonuses that are typically not summed with any other bonuses, only with the same category, and will be multiplied against the whole equation individually. These are very powerful bonuses and should strive to reasonably attain as many of them as possible. Bonuses of the same type add together before you multiply. Think of it as implicit parentheses in the equation, totaling up the multiplier before applying it. If you have increases strafe damage by 12% on your quiver, 13% on your boots, and 15% on your helm, these will be combined like this. 12% plus 13 plus 15 equals 40. In no other type ABC multipliers are present than your straight damage multiplied by 1 plus 40% equals 1.4 in this case. Well, I'm more damn confused than before I started. Okay. So my question is, what is it, additional damage versus increased damage? What's the difference between them? Diablo 3 additional versus increased damage. If my baby's like, what the fuck I just looked up. Let's go see what a Redditor thinks. Specific skill deals +% damage modifier is additive, and elemental damage is multiplicative. Tagook is additive, but stricken, trapped, and powerful are all multiplicative. You want very bother me. I'm playing video games. Let's see, force 6. I had to fart. My apologies. Okay, 4-6. 7-11. Carson. Let's see where you are. No, you fucking signed off on it, so it was done properly. Who's on or not?
Demons await my blows.
I'm gonna log off here because I'm probably gonna work for a while. Let's see here if I close everything out. Thanks that I have. I'll be back. Y'all have a good one.